Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny. So for today's video, as you guys can see by the title, I am going to be sharing with you guys my favorite products of the month. Products that I have been using non-stop that I probably don't normally use, like new discoveries, old gems that I've really been loving lately. I feel like sometimes you tend to forget the things that you have and then you're just like, oh, I've had this for like ever. I do have quite a lot of things to share, so I really hope that you guys enjoy this video. I really enjoy sharing the things that I love and discover. But before we get started, just want to remind you guys to subscribe if you haven't already. Of course, as you guys know, I am newer here on YouTube, so any new subscribers or any way of showing support really means a lot to me. If you want to click that subscribe or share this video with anyone, please feel free to do so. Let's go ahead and get started with the video because I do have quite a lot of things to share with you guys. Hopefully the video is not a million years long, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with a little bit of skincare. So these two products that I'm going to be sharing with you guys, I have been using non-stop. I've been using it day and night, 24/7. I've been incredibly obsessed with this, a little bit like overboard. It's actually a facial cleanser and it's by Lush. It's the Angels on Bare Skin. This is described as the blend of kaolin, lavender, and almonds. Feels like heaven on skin. Definitely heaven on skin. I have used Lush products before and I do absolutely love them. Some of them are a little bit on the pricey side, but this one wasn't too bad. In my opinion, it was worth every single penny. It just feels like it gently exfoliates my skin, so it gets rid of those dead skin cells. And honestly, I've really been loving it because my skin has really been going through something these past couple months. I don't know if it's the weather, I don't know what the hell it is. This is definitely helping my skin, and the smell, it smells delicious. That's a plus. Don't be startled with the looks on the inside. Kind of looks like it has little bugs in there. It's a little scary. A little bit of weird texture, but it's basically a very like clay type of cleanser. So you just grab like a little pea size, you sprinkle water, and then you just sort of wash your face with it. As soon as I'm done washing my face, my skin is so smooth, but it's not harsh at all. It's like a super gentle, I don't want to say it's an exfoliator because it's not really an exfoliator, but kills those dead cells and it makes my skin feel like new, but it doesn't feel like it's completely stripping it down where it feels like squeaky clean. That squeaky clean feeling I don't like because it just makes my face feel super dry. There's a lot of cleansers that do tend to over dry the skin when you wash them, so this one is definitely not one of them. And I also feel like at the same time it's hydrating it. Somehow it's balancing my skin so my skin doesn't end up super oily, even though I'm an extremely oily person. I haven't been lately. If you're looking for smooth skin, hydration, balancing, and all that stuff, A+ on this one. Definitely recommend. Second Lush product that I've been loving is a face mask. I actually bought these together and I've been using both of them nonstop. So the face mask is called Don't Look at Me. This is what it looks like on the inside. It's like bright blue. It smells so good. It kind of smells like lemony or something like that. This is one that you're supposed to keep in the fridge and it feels so soothing and cold. It feels so good. This one was only, I believe, like $12 or so. Like I told you guys, my skin has definitely been going through something. I feel like I have so much texture and at the same time it's so dry. The lemon juice is supposed to help hydrate. It's a little tiny bit grainy, so it's gonna hydrate my skin, but at the same time it's also going to gently exfoliate the face. All that texture that I've been having has kind of been going away whenever I wash the face mask off. It's been helping me with my texture. It's also supposed to help brighten the skin, so if you have any scars, uneven skin tone, or anything like that, it's supposed to brighten and balance everything. This mask has been my go-to lately. Highly recommend. Right before this mask, I was actually pretty obsessed with this one as well. So this is the Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Gel Mask, and it has all these amazing hydrating ingredients: aloe vera, cucumber, lemon, papaya. I've just been having a really rough time with my skin. I would just leave it on my face for like hours and my face would definitely feel hydrated after this. This one I did receive on a gift set and I'm actually so glad that I did because I tend to be super oily skin. I don't really buy masks that hydrate the skin like as much. I really buy masks for like pores and detoxifying and stuff like that. So I don't really ever go for hydration because my skin is always super oily, and I know you're definitely supposed to hydrate your skin no matter what, whether it's super oily or super dry. I usually have other issues that I want to focus on. Before I was using the Don't Look at Me and obsessed with it, I was using this one nonstop. This winter really got my skin. So if you normally have dry skin, you'd probably love all three of these. And even if you have oily skin, these are still so bomb. I'm gonna keep using them during my oily summer days. I'm gonna still use them because you still have to hydrate your skin no matter what. So just remember. So moving on to the makeup. So a lot of the products that I normally use, I haven't been using. I've been looking for other alternatives because normally I focus on products that are for oily skin. So right now that I've been experiencing a lot of dry skin, I've been going a little bit more towards products that are for dry skin, which is so new to me. Like, who am I? So the first thing that I'm gonna mention is actually a new discovery, and it is a new product as well. It is the Wet n Wild PhotoFocus Stick Foundation, shade in Soft Beige. I've been going for this one for 2 reasons. This one hasn't felt super drying on my skin. So if you do have a combination or dry skin, you're definitely gonna like this. I don't know if I'm gonna still keep using it as much when I'm back to like an oilier skin. I'll keep you guys updated on if I'm still using it. Reason number 2, my ass is always in a hurry in the morning when I'm going to work, and usually I don't wear makeup, but if it is a day where I'm gonna apply makeup or I'm gonna have a meeting or something where I'm like, okay, like I need to not look dead today, so I'll put makeup in, like, I don't know how I do it, but I do it like in 5 minutes. Super convenient because all you do is you open it and buff it out with a brush, and it's super easy. This has been a little bit of a lifesaver for me because usually I'm sitting there like pumping like 3 different foundations. This time I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4. Next. Another thing that I've been using non-stop is something that I recently got on my BoxyCharm. So this primer is one of the ones that I received, and I've been using it non-stop, you guys. I feel like it completely smooths my skin before I apply any foundation, and I've really been loving it, and I'm so glad that BoxyCharm sent it. It's made a huge difference on my skin when I apply my foundation, so I love it. Recommend it. This next product that I'm going to talk about is actually a recent discovery. I feel like nobody has talked about these, or if they have, like, I haven't heard about it. So it's the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. It has super cute packaging too, so it's like rose goldish, kind of like a thicker applicator. It kind of reminds me of the Tarte Shape Tape. So the Tarte Shape Tape concealer is my absolute favorite concealer of all time, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people love that concealer as well, but it is a bit on the pricey side, so we can't all afford to buy a freaking Tarte Shape Tape concealer like every now and then. I don't know if I would say it's a dupe, but it's definitely super close. A portion of the price too, so it's $5 or $6 I believe, and it has amazing coverage, and I feel like it blends perfectly, and I'm super picky with concealers. It was really impressing. I try to preserve my Shape Tape, so I just try to use other products, and this is one that I have been using almost every day, so I really like it. I really recommend it. Another recent discovery, once again, I haven't heard anyone talk about this. I absolutely fell in love with this product. Found it at Walmart. I bought it like last month or so. Once again, because my skin was going through so much, I was like, all of my setting powders are making my skin so dry, so I was like, let me try to find something else that's not as mattifying or drying. The Wet n Wild PhotoFocus Translucent Powder, and this thing is pretty big. So it's translucent, it's gonna work with any skin tone. Recently I started using it, and I really like it. This is actually the setting powder that I used on my skin today. This one has felt a little more on the smooth and subtle side rather than a little bit heavier. Even if I'm going out, this has been my go-to powder, which says a lot because I have a lot of other powders that I typically go for. They tend to be on the pricier side, and this one was like $4 or $5. I did see that it said exclusively at Walmart, so maybe that's why a lot of people haven't talked about it. Maybe typically people don't get makeup at Walmart, but I definitely go into like every aisle whenever I go to Walmart or Target or anything. I'm a little proud of myself because I haven't heard one person mention these powders. I feel like I discovered it and I'm like, oh my god, like it's so good. I love it. Highly recommend. And another, wow, I have so many Wet n Wild products. I just realized they're so good though. They're taking out so many good products lately. This is another dry skin purchase. I wanted to find something to help my skin feel a little bit more hydrated once I applied makeup. I found this Wet n Wild 3-in-1 primer water, prep, set, and refresh. So I actually don't use this as a primer. I use it more as a setting spray. So after my makeup, it feels like you're spraying paradise on your face. It smells so good. It definitely smells like coconuts when you spray it. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but anyway, I feel like the spray is so even. You have the sprays that squirt or the sprays that don't even work. This one sprays it out so evenly, which helps you evenly set your face. I've absolutely been loving it. It definitely makes my skin feel not too dry after I apply my makeup because these winter days are not my friends. Let's move on. This next one, it's actually an old hidden gem. I'm gonna be honest, like I totally forgot that I had it, just sitting there like all dusty. I do remember when I bought it, and it was like when I first started getting into makeup. I don't know, like like you buy new things and then you forget about the old ones, which is like terrible to say, but it's true, it happens. So recently I picked this one up again. This is the Colourpop Super Shock Shadow. This is the shade Lunch Money. I want to say it's like between a cream and a powder highlight because I'm not too big on cream highlights. It's very subtle, so it's not like a blinding highlight. This is actually the highlight that I have on right now. I do tend to go a little bit more for like subtle highlights rather than super blinding ones. I feel like they do look a little bit more natural, so like you're glowing from within. Honestly, this one is so good. I did use another highlight on top of it, which I'll be showing you guys next. Actually, I'll show you right now because I've been mixing these two together, and this is the Maybelline Master Strobing Stick. As you guys can see, it has a little bit more gold undertones. So these two together for me have just been my absolute go-to. The shade that they create together are just, it's so cute. I don't know who I am using creamy highlighters because I usually am just all about the powder highlights. Another product that I actually recently discovered, I'm gonna be really honest with you guys, I don't know when I bought this. I obviously had it for a long time and never even freaking opened it because it was still in the packaging when I opened it like a month ago. And this is an e.l.f. bronzer in Forever Sunkissed. And this has been so good. The shade, the way that it applies, it's actually the bronzer that I'm wearing on my skin right now. I swear so many people underestimate e.l.f. and e.l.f. has been stepping up their game too. All these drugstore brands have been taking out so many amazing products. Another product, I'll be quite honest, I only bought this because it had such cute packaging. When I saw this, I was like, oh my god, this is so cute. Like, I'm gonna buy it because probably it smells good. I came home and I tried it and I was like, oh, it actually works. This is the Essence Volume Booster Lash Primer. I've really only ever liked two lash primers. Wet n Wild had an amazing lash primer that they discontinued, which I don't want to talk about. The L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Primer, that one is really good as well, but L'Oreal's prices are a little bit higher in the drugstore. Essence is actually super affordable, and I want to say this was only like $3. And I discovered this, which I was so proud of myself. Once again, I am obsessed with lash primer because I don't really have any lashes, I guess you could say. I'm pretty lashless. Right now I put like little falsies. As you can see, it's a big fail because I usually never put falsies, but my cousin came over and she's like, you need to be wearing falsies. I've been practicing, but I'm obviously doing a very terrible job because my lash has been like hanging on for dear life, as you can see. Anyway, whenever I do apply mascara, I always use a lash primer because in my opinion, it definitely makes a difference when you apply the mascara, and I really like it. I've been using it nonstop. Here's to a good lash primer that is super affordable. It also smells so good. So I probably wouldn't have purchased this product I'm about to mention if it wasn't because I truly do support one of the YouTubers. Her name is What Would Lizzie Do? Watch her, she's amazing. She actually created this shade with the brand Collab. So her shade is called Peachy Keen. It's a nude lip with a little bit of pink undertones. This is like the perfect nude color for my skin tone. That's actually the one that I'm wearing on my lips right now. I really love this one, and honestly I've been using it non-stop. It's so cute. Honestly, my go-to nude lip. It definitely lives in my purse now. We're almost done. I have a couple more products to go. I cannot begin to tell you guys how much I hate makeup wipes. I am so sensitive to all makeup wipes. Makeup wipes and I are not friends until dun, dun, dun. I've been loving these so much. These are the Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Kind to Skin Cleansing Wipes. If you have sensitive skin, you're absolutely gonna love these. My sister actually told me about these, but she actually gets the ones in the white packaging, which I haven't really tried. But these have been life-saving. Makeup wipes are my favorite overall, and it's probably because I've never liked how they leave my skin. Sometimes I'm jealous of all the girls that can just wipe their makeup off with a makeup wipe, and I'm definitely not one of those people. I've tried like the Neutrogena ones or like any other ones. My skin starts turning red and rashy, and it is not a good look for me. So if I'm ever using any other type of makeup wipe, it smells very chemically and perfumey, and these definitely don't smell like that. I feel like they don't even smell like anything, which is amazing because it just means that it doesn't have as many chemicals, and that's probably why they work for me. And they take your makeup off like really good. Now I have like stacks of these. So this is actually a hair product that I'm gonna mention next. The Carol's Daughter Cactus Rose Water Volumizing Spray. Help fine, dry, and flat hair. Boost flexible volume, add lightweight moisture. Don't let the curls deceive you. I have like super fine and thin hairs, so I need all the volume that I can get, and I try to find products that will give me volume without frizzing up my hair or anything, which right now is not a good example because my hair is a little on the frizzy side. but I just want to say that it definitely gives me the volume on the root, which is where I need it. I feel like it has made a difference recently in my hair because I would struggle with getting that little bit of volume. Side note, if you care to know, this does have no silicones, parabens. All the products that I do use on my hair are no parabens, no silicones, no sulfates. So I stay away from all of that just because I want to keep my hair as healthy as I can. This definitely falls into the category of no nothings on my hair. I could honestly tell you that I don't think I could live without this anymore. If they ever discontinue this, I'd probably cry. Moving on. So this last thing, you guys, is actually not even beauty related, super random, but I'm just gonna share with you guys because I've been using it nonstop. Some people could say I'm crazy for buying it. It's a little Betsy Johnson purse. I don't know why, but when I saw it, I thought it was so cute. And I've just like been using it nonstop. It's like a little side purse, and even the inside, it's cute, but you know, like chic looking at the same time. I've been taking it everywhere I go, and people are probably like, what's wrong with that girl? Some people may think this is super ridiculous, but in my opinion, it's a little cute. But yeah, you guys, that is it. Those are all my obsessions for the month. As you guys can see, I'm definitely a little crazy. Like, I buy a lot of shit, but you know, what do you want to do? I just love buying and trying new things and then sharing my experience. If you guys are interested in any of these products, I'll be linking everything down below for you guys, so then easy access. I can't emphasize enough, you don't have to go to Sephora to get makeup. You don't have to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars. There's so many hidden gems in the drugstore. Like, you just have to be patient. You have to try stuff out, or what I do, watch YouTube videos. Shameless plug. I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this video today. I really enjoyed sharing my products that I was loving this whole month with you guys. I definitely want to put up good content and share information with you guys. Please let me know in the comments down below or anywhere that you guys do like these videos. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye! Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Did I spray the camera? Whatever. How cute is this? So itchy. All skin types. Removes mascara. Don't flush me. It honestly does say that, you guys. Don't flush. Why would you want to flush your makeup wipe? When I'm applying it, I'm like, it's so cute. You guys, this is freaking sad. Look at this freaking eyelash. I should not be allowed to wear eyelashes. Like, why did I even wear eyelashes?